In the history of the world, you've never had access to these people. Ever.
Ever.
It's big.
We're living in a time and a place where it's the first time where it doesn't matter where you live. You can live like in Bangladesh and you can be in the ear and eyes and mind of brilliant people who are at the top of their fields. So these days, anyone can be your mentor. You have access to the most powerful, important, influential people ever.
In the history of the world, you've never had access to these people. Ever.
Ever.
It's big, and a lot of people don't realize it, and they're missing out.
Lately, Larry, you've been giving a lot of your time to junior brokers, people getting into the business, people who've been in the business for a while, but just can't seem to, they're not quite there where they want to be at, and you've been helping a lot of people. What's some of the most important advice that you can give to junior brokers out there?
Yeah, that's a interesting question. I could really go in a lot of different directions in that, but I think when you distill it all down, I mean, I could tell you cold call more, you're not cold calling enough, and work harder, you're not working hard enough, and yeah, I can say all that stuff, which I do to people all the time, and I take my own advice, by the way. But when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, and you're at the end of your road, you're in the twilight of your life, you're gonna look back, and again, this is just from speaking to older people that I really respect and love that have been in my life and that I seek out. There's only a few things you're really gonna care about. One is who you married. That's a really, really big deal. You have to have a good partner, whatever partner that is. They have to be there with you, for you, and support you. That's really, really, really important. Two is you really want to spend time with the people you love. In my case, that's my family and my kids. You have to be there and experience life with them. Now, I'm not home a lot, so I'm not some example where I spend every waking minute with my family. That's not the case at all, and I'll readily admit it. And my kids know that, and Jessica knows that. And we found a place where we're good, but you can't just completely disappear if you can avoid it. So you have to be there, and I'm there on the weekends, and I'm there, most of the time in the evenings if I can. But you can't just completely disappear from your family. That would be a big mistake and something you'll regret later on. And then the third thing is risk and opportunity and fear. You have to find a way to overcome that and jump ahead of it, because when you are at the end of your days and you look back, you're not going to regret the failures, because that's all a part of learning. So in time, failures become knowledge. And that's really, really big. And a lot of people are stuck and they're afraid to take that leap and that jump. And when you're at the end and you're looking back, you will regret not taking every opportunity that was provided to you. I've seen it. I've seen it in people in my family who have passed away, and they've told me these things, so I know they're true. So take every opportunity you can, take risks, fail a lot. And when you're at the end looking back, you'll be really grateful that you did.
Very well said.
Hit it, man.
This is not Larry Janae. Thank you for watching the Larry Janae YouTube channel. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.